Hey everybody, so it was just announced that Makerbot and Ultimaker are merging into either, well, it might be Ultibot, it might be Maker, who knows? So this merger is actually really weird because we don't really see what the one is getting from the other. Here's the reason. Makerbot is actually owned by Stratasys. Stratasys bought Makerbot several years ago, and since then has had to take about a $1 billion haircut and write off from owning Makerbot because it's been a wildly bad decision. Um, because Makerbot made machines that nobody really wanted, but Stratasys has been pushing to make MakerBot kind of the prosumer type printer brand that is very similar to what Ultimaker is. So there are synergies there, but it's odd because we don't know how it's helping Ultimaker, which means that it kind of looks like Ultimaker might just be in a bad spot and trying to find more ways to expand their market reach by getting the customer list that MakerBot has and just shoving Ultimaker machines into there. Stratasys within the deal, they are basically selling MakerBot to Ultimaker in exchange for stock in Ultimaker. So Stratasys will own a portion of the new Ultibot company, and Ultimaker will be able to have access to Stratasys, which has a great customer base and a very strong position within the FDM type market and the prosumer and eventually mass production, or the professional market of people who would be utilizing these machines. So it makes sense that Ultimaker would do that in order to get access to more customers. But Ultimaker is what would be considered probably a fairly premium brand. They're in the realm of kind of an Apple type brand in the context of the 3D printing industry. And MakerBot is very much not. If Ultimaker is Apple, MakerBot is a bad Microsoft, because MakerBot has had a very negative connotation for the last several years around their machines because they are not good machines. They have not been historically good machines that have been favored by the industry or by customers, which is why Stratasys took the haircut. But Ultimaker can breathe some fresh R&D and some value into the assets of MakerBot. So there's value there to Stratasys, and Stratasys has a customer base that is fairly locked in that they can then give to Ultimaker. So that's how it makes sense, but the brand cohesiveness is not there. I would imagine that MakerBot might just disappear completely and Ultimaker just absorb it completely, because MakerBot has no real brand power out there right now. So let us know what you think about this merger down in the comments. Let us know anything you think about how it's going down, why they did it, how you think it's going to go, because we'd love to hear what you think and see how this all plays out. Have a great day, everybody.